Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of All the Smoke podcast with B. Brown, the Revolutionary, and also my girl Tammy is in the building, Seafood Queen.
Hello.
All right.
What's up?
What's going on? So, what we gonna talk about today, Seafood Queen? What we got for the people?
We're gonna talk about Facebook. How Facebook can sometimes help you, sometimes it can make a fool out you,
Yes.
and sometimes it can be useless. So we're
And
just gonna talk about the
also,
different ways.
it can hinder you from opportunities.
Absolutely.
Yes. For one thing I know is that even students are being monitored by their teachers and their principals, especially their coaches when they're on social media. Some jobs definitely are looking at people through social media, especially if you doing something on the job and you decide to post it and it may happen to go viral. You already know that the people are looking, and that's going to alarm your employer as well. So as we proceed with this podcast, first and foremost, let's get into a video. I want to show y'all a video of a situation where social media kind of got somebody in trouble.
Right.
All right, so let's just check this out right quick.
You know something I have noticed?
This meme that he
Yes.
Sometimes we post and we don't realize that what we posting can actually be taken the wrong way. Just say, for
Exactly.
instance, I may post something and say something about my shirt may be purple and I like it. Well, the job may look at it as if like you're throwing shade at a person or the color. So we really have to be very, very mindful the words that we use, if that makes sense.
Right. Right. That makes very much sense to me. That makes sense. Let's check this video out. And you just made a very valid point because here's the situation right here.
posted on social media is what cost him his job at a stone company in Detroit.
Yeah, today he spoke exclusively to 7 Action News reporter Simon Chowdhury about being let go and why the company tells her that the post isn't what left him unemployed.
A now former employee of a stone company says his position here went down the toilet after posting a meme about using the bathroom during company time.
Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. I found the meme on one of my friend's pages and I shared it.
23-year-old Cody Hidalgo posted the meme of Elmo sitting on the potty on Facebook Sunday, October 20th.
I share things that I think are funny all the time.
A couple of hours later, he got this profanity-laced message from his manager at Roman Stoneworks.
We don't make $1 when you're all the time. Why don't you stay home and do your I don't like to play your games. Maybe there's a company out there that would put up with your games because I won't. Good luck.
Cody then replied asking if he was fired from the job he worked less than 2 months, but he didn't get a response.
He probably thought that this was about me working there.
He then posted the meme and conversation saying he was fired over text, and that has been shared more than 8,000 times. We wanted to get to the bottom of this story, so we went to Roman Stoneworks on Detroit's west side. They said it's the employee's duty to be mindful on social media, but they tell us Cody was not fired. In fact, he worked 2 days after the post, but walked off the job on his own last Wednesday.
That would be truthful.
Cody says he went in after the text message because he wasn't 100% sure he was fired. But after a couple of days back, he was feeling flushed.
With the bad blood, I didn't really want to work there anymore.
We talked with a lawyer representing Roman Stoneworks who says the company's owners have now been receiving death threats at work and home. They say this backlash is unfair, especially when Cody quit on his own.
I never meant for people to blow it up like that or spam their company or defame their name.
Cody might delete the post, but believes it's too late to wipe it clean.
It's the internet, so it's still going to be out there. So regardless,
Damage is done.
Damage is done.
The moral of the story?
Watch what you share sometimes, and you know, because it could get you in trouble, or you know, it could look bad on you.
On Detroit's.
All right, so you heard it right there. What from the horse's mouth?
Right.
And I'm more than sure he was just playing around. He wasn't trying to, you know.
He was actually playing, but like I said earlier, you got to be mindful of the words come out your mouth, because you can't take words back. And
No.
if you own your own business, if you working for someone, regardless of what are you doing, your social media says a lot about your background. Do you think we're going to be on social media doing something crazy, but we want to comment, hey, you want some seafood? That's not how that go. You think we're going to be on us saying all kind of crazy stuff, sharing all kind of stuff, and go, we open from 12 to 6 today. People do not want to come to a place of business with somebody engaging in something like that.
Exactly. And then we got a comment. Eve Adams said, they all in people business. Listen, now you ain't never lied, but them people gonna stay in your business. They feel like long as they are putting money in your pocket, that you owe a certain level of decorum when it comes to working for these companies. You know what I mean?
Do I think the comment was funny? Yes, I do. Do I think it was disrespectful? Very. Because at the end of the day, you clocking in, you getting paid, but you saying something like that about the company. Are you actually a hard worker, or are you just there for a paycheck?
Exactly. Because when the meme stated, you get $1, I get a dime, that's already a problem within itself. Because you saying to the company, well, y'all ain't paying me that much anyway, so while y'all think I'm working, I'm gonna go just sit on the toilet for a little while. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't what you say, it's how you say it.
It's how you say it.
It was funny, but baby, they did not.
But was he on the clock when he said it? Was he at home, or like what were you doing?
He said well, you know, he didn't specify. Let me just say that.
Okay.
He didn't specify if he was at home or at work, but either way it go, you know, that's exactly what we're talking about. They was watching.
Right, exactly. And do I think some people, you call it being nosy? Yeah, but at the end of the day, if you feel like you want to do something disrespectful or something crazy, or just share some crazy stuff, just make sure that you're working for yourself. And you can do that if you work for yourself. But me, myself, personally, I still wouldn't do it, because it says a lot about your character. Facebook says a lot about who you really are. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to expose the person that you really are, just try not to go to social media with it. Because, I mean, when you think somebody's sleeping, everybody is watching, and they ready to share the bad news, and they want to see you doing bad. They want to read something bad so they can be like, oh, did you see such and such post? That's why you got to be very mindful and use your words very correct.
You are so correct. Don't give them a reason to come pulling you to the side, or even trying to make you out to be a bad person. Like, I miss the days when people went all in everybody's business. And more so anything, as far as like famous people, the athletes, and also you know, the artists and stuff like that. You know, at one point in time, we didn't know nothing about these artists and anything like that. All we knew is that they could sing real good, and when we see them, we going crazy because we don't get to see them that much.
Right.
Now,
social media, typing their name is going to tell you everything. Even if it's not true, you're going to read something. Most of that stuff don't even be true. They just messing these people name up just because what they hear in third party, second party. That's why you got to be careful what you repeat, what you write, and just be very mindful of your surroundings and everything. Because I have seen some stuff. It's very weird, and I'm glad I don't speak on. I'm glad I don't take my frustration out. and go to Facebook and say this and do that, and some stuff you just can't do. Some stuff that, I mean, I wouldn't do it myself personally, but some things people do on Facebook, I just wouldn't do that. Like, I don't know. Do they be bored, or they have nothing to do, or what do they have? Like, what make them do this?
Well, for one thing, some people just don't think about it. They don't really think it's a thing. But people that's going for high end or high paying jobs that involve the government and different things of that nature, you already know to have a certain type of imagery when it comes to who you are, because these people checking your credit. These people want to know, can you communicate well with others? Can you get along with others? They want to make sure that they hiring somebody that
They have standards.
yes, that has standards
You gotta have standards.
off the top. So
Right.
it's just crazy. However, I know for a fact that coaches, even in high school, are checking these athletes' pages.
Right.
And
They
let's
even paying people nowadays to do that though. They have people that sitting on the sideline actually, taking note for them and responding and just doing everything. So they got people out there doing that's their job to do that. Nothing else but to tackle social media.
And not only that, don't forget too, Seafood Queen, that the police, this is the main way they catching criminals now.
Yes. Yep, you're right.
That's the main way people are catching criminals now. Well, the police is because the way that people have just put themselves out there to a point where you can kind of keep up with their life.
Right. I
Um,
know a girl was telling me one time she had went on a job interview. She was like, girl, I know I got the job. She was all excited. We were just, she was excited. The next day she said, they talk like, I said, something? They talk that good game to you, and somebody was in the other room looking up your social media. So if you have anything negative, anything just not fitting for social media, and it says a lot about your background, it's your character, that's what that was, social media.
yeah. Like I even have known for people to just close down their social media when they're going for certain jobs.
Smart.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the price is right, baby. That page is not that important. The real me will be seen once I get this job.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you still got to have a certain level of professionalism when you're dealing with certain companies.
Right. Even if, to myself personally, even if you be on somebody's Facebook page and you observe them just saying some stuff like that really is crazy, I mean, just think positive. Just email that person like, hey, how you doing? I'm into whatever. But kind of be careful what you're putting on here. What you put on here is for the public to see. And you never know when someone will use that against you. People sit back and want something to use against you. And don't let social media be the reason why you're not that big time CEO over somebody.
Because even as an entrepreneur, you still want to have a certain level of professionalism because you don't want to scare off a potential customer.
No, you don't want to do that.
A
lot of stuff we want to post, but guess what? We're not going to post it. I mean, we'll post some clothes or we'll post something on a pretty day when we're outside. But, we have to catch ourselves to make sure we proofread what we say and how we react out in the public. It's a lot of stuff we want to get in the club and shake and do this. But at the end of the day, it's somebody out there watching that's going to say, hey, this is the lady at the seafood truck. These are ladies that own the seafood truck. These are ladies that do this, cook at the seafood truck. Look at that. I mean, so you just, and then trust nobody. They're just gonna take your stuff and just share it and send it to this person. Oh, don't say nothing, but I found this on social media. They're gonna send it to their friend.
Yep.
So
yeah, because that's how the world turns. But overall and all, I feel like unless you gonna work for yourself and you in that type of field where you can do that type of stuff, like you self-made, I really suggest to not be so flamboyant on social media in a negative light. Now, if you want to post some positivity, then that's fine. That is fine. But I'm not trying to tell you not to be yourself, but depending on your career, you really
Right.
got to be careful.
Because you know something, jobs is hurting so bad. They looking for anything to get rid of people. Any least little thing, hey, your job is gone with no explanation. But then they're gonna put down, we seen this on Facebook. They're gonna use that against you. In reality, you really don't have money to pay for payroll, or we really not getting the sales, or we really can't do that. So don't just be very careful, because like I said, it's a lot of jobs hurting. If you see, like, I mean, a lot of places hurting. Sometimes you can go out there, they'll say our lobby's closed because we short of help. No, you're not short of help. You're trying to save money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
see, different companies got these kiosks. You taking these people job. Just for a prime example, I know a place now got nothing but kiosks. And I'm like, dog, is anybody working here? But at the end of the day, they're saving themselves. They got to make money. That's the way they keep revenue. So there's no jobs around here. People say people don't want to work, but really, it's really not a whole lot of jobs out here for real. So just got to be careful, man. Just really, really careful with social media.
Well, we have someone, Eve Adam, here again. It says, keep professional pages just that. Get another page for casual comments. I
Right.
wholeheartedly agree. And the reason why I agree is because at the end of the day, you have to be that person that can wear a hat here and wear another hat there. Like, for instance, if I'm a teacher, my professional teacher is going to work. I'm coming in, I'm making sure everything looks good, I'm clean, dressed to the T. And when I get off, I can go to the lounge and have a good time, but I'm not going to get to a point where I'm sloppy drunk, falling out, where people can record me, and that can cost me my job.
Correct. But guess what? Even if you have a professional page and a have fun page, at the end of the day, people is so gutty, they're going to look at every page you got. So you just can't get away with nothing these days. Long time ago, oh yeah, you could have got away with it, but people now have turned into investigators. Look at, what is it, MediaTechEye.com. They know everything. Even if you put a wig on your face and polish it, whatever, they know everything about you.
Come on now.
So
I'm talking about,
you got to be careful with everything. It's like spies around. Like, we living in a world of nothing but spies and people trying to belittle you, people that want to see you with nothing. And so you just got to be careful all around the board. It's no second page, third page. They still going to look you up, and they still going to have something to say. So, just avoid all that. Have fun another way, not on social media.
That's right. And also, let me just put this out there. What's more important, flossing for the people or getting that pay?
Pay.
Definitely getting that pay.
Flossing for the people is nothing but giving them something to talk about. Get the pay.
Keep the pay. And Eve Adam said you can't make everyone happy.
Right. She's correct.
This is true.
Right.
This is true. However, it's unfortunate that we live in a world of judgmental people. I mean, it's just so ridiculous that even if your employer haven't seen your page, don't know where you're at, if you're not friends with anybody on social media, people that know you will screenshot and do whatever they got to do and send it in to your employer. I've heard of some of these type situations. I really don't want to speak on them, but I've heard of people taking video and pictures of other people because they feel like you're not supposed to be doing that and sending it to their employer. OMG, like, I just don't have that type of staying
time. You don't have that much time, but anybody,
come on.
People actually have time for that.
Yeah, they really do. They really do. So all in all, just just keep it cute. Keep
Yeah.
it cute. Keep
Right.
it cute. Because your image is everything. Just like word is bond, your name can carry you a long way, and your image says a lot about who you are.
And you don't get but one name, and once that name is gone and ruined and talked about and drugged down and beat up, just get up. Like,
Just get up.
just
I
get up.
mean, it's been only so many people that was able to bounce back from that type of situation.
Right, right. I don't want to be in that situation. If we can help you, I mean, we can help you start a business, whatever we can help you do, please contact us. We have a lot of resources. We don't mind helping, just you gotta, I mean, this world is crazy. Keep it clean, keep it positive, keep it moving.
So I got another little video I want to share with the people as well, because we all about knowledge here on this platform. Once again, like we saying, we're not trying to tell you not to be yourself and have a good time, but be mindful, especially as an adult. You just got to be mindful, because we got to show the younger generation what to do.
Thoughts and politics. Currently, 3.7 billion people use social media to help share their stories. But you might want to think twice about what you post and when you post. More and more employers are cracking down on employees sharing too much.
See that?
A lot of customers really don't understand what it's like to work for this company.
An employee goes viral talking about what it's like to work at Dollar General.
Basically, my employer found my TikToks and really did not like that I was sharing my salary and stuff like that.
This woman just got a new tech job. She shared her salary on TikTok and was let go. According to Career Builder, 18% of employers have fired employees because of something they posted on social media. Other instances where people got fired because of what they posted online. A new employee at an ad agency was terminated after posting they won the pitch and got hired by a very high-profile client. A high school teacher was sacked after posting about her partying lifestyle. If you hate your job, don't post about it. This daycare employee found that out the hard way. Other posts to stay away from: misleading false post, offensive opinions on topical events, confidential information, posts that show you lied to your employer, racy posts, or posts that show illegal activity. Whether you're using social media at work or not, make sure whatever you post is something you would feel comfortable with your employer seeing. According to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Foundation, people spend 1 hour of their workday on social media. Millennials are even more attached, spending 1.8 hours on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Also, remember, at least 70% of employers check social media accounts to screen candidates before hiring. Back to you.
All right. So there we go again. What you think about the lady sharing the information at Dollar General?
Just got to be mindful, because that right there, that's a deadly weapon. And once you say it, you cannot take it back. You can't do that. If you're going to share, you're going to do this, get your own place of business. You cannot be on somebody's clock doing what you want, because they feel like she was doing that. She could have been doing some stocking or helping her customers. She could have been doing something else, but she's doing what she do on their time, doing what she want to do. You cannot do that. Like, you can't do it. Some stuff you just
as much as you want to, you can't. And we have Eve Allen coming in saying social media has become an open society at the cost of your privacy. You better know it.
Yep.
You better know it.
Correct.
That is a very great point to make. Like, to be honest, even when, I post, most of my posts is to promote and to also spread positivity. Don't think it ain't times I don't want to get on there and go off, but I realize that that's just not good for my brand. It's just not.
Right.
And not only that, I don't want to put that type of energy out there, because that's the type of energy that'll come back to you.
Exactly. And don't think because somebody else posted, you're going to share it. And you're going to say, oh, I ain't post that, but you shared it. That means you 100% agreeing with the post.
Yeah.
That
You
mean you all for the post. That mean you like the post and you showing some kind of interest, you hit the button. So be very mindful, read it, laugh at it, and keep it moving. Like a
exactly.
lot of people doing stuff for likes and views and stuff. And I don't care about all that. Facebook gave me $1.10. I didn't need that $1.10. They could have kept it. I mean, I just post food because we like cooking and we just like posting. We don't do it we don't do it to get $1.10 because we have to be mindful what we post. Now we could be rich and we post some crazy stuff, but
Oh
hey,
yeah.
no. Mm-mm.
And another thing you have to really be mindful about. I know there's been several stories where people have been robbed for talking about where they're at a certain point in time, and then they put their location down at
Yeah.
Facebook or Instagram, and then boom, bam, boom, here comes these bad people. They coming to see you. Like a rule for me is not to flash no money on social media. Like for what?
Mm-mm.
Like
Mm.
whoever do it, that's your business. But like with the society we live in, honey, people
It ain't
just
worth it.
no, they do
Mm-mm.
too much.
Even if you go
So
out of town, just save all your videos, all your pictures, and once you get back in town at home, lay in your bed and post. Don't post because you there. That giving
yeah,
people, oh, so she here and she's supposed to be at work. Oh, she called in yesterday. I mean, you putting a little too much, and we don't think. I always think I'm finna post 'cause I'm at the beach and it's pretty. Oh, you called in and say you was sick 2 days ago. Then you came up with a doctor's excuse, so your doctor's excuse is fake. It's just too much. It's too much. Just wait. Just wait, and be careful what you post.
right. And Eve says, "Be ready to be accountable for crazy posts." Baby, you ain't never
Exactly.
lied.
Exactly. She is yes, right. You gotta be held accountable for what you do, and she's correct.
Yeah.
She's right.
And let's not talk about how many times people have been hurt and kidnapped through social media. They meet somebody they do not know at a
Right.
place, and it goes all the way left. So
Yep.
just be mindful.
Be
Well,
mindful.
Tammy, do you have anything else you want to share with the people? I think we kind of gave them an overview about.
I don't. I just want to tell them just be careful. Good luck, and if you're going through something, keep your head up. You'll get over it. You may think you're going through something, but somebody else going through something worse. So your problem probably be small when theirs are bigger than yours. So just keep your head up, keep your business to yourself. If it ain't talking about no money, leave that stuff alone because it ain't worth it.
Come on
That's
now.
it.
Come on. And I want to tell you also that it's okay to post on social media. Have fun doing it. Like social media is a tool. It's not just something, that can be used to enjoy for fun. It can also be a tool to help you make money, grow your business, grow your platform and all type of stuff. But just be mindful. Like they said, will your employer be okay with seeing what you have posted? And that's it
That's
for me.
right. I wanted to ask you, are you doing any specials for Father's Day?
Yes. Okay. So for Father's Day, we are doing photo shoots. And let me look at my calendar right quick because I think I may do a surprise as well. So we are doing Father's Day pictures all this week and next week up until the 15th. So I'm looking to maybe do something special on the 13th. I may have a setup where you can just come in and take a picture, get a picture, and keep it moving.
Okay.
Just do an instant picture.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we was gonna cook for the fathers, and we actually gonna have to advertise. We're not gonna be able to do it now. We just took on a huge job for that Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to see Sunday whether we're gonna still sell Father's Day plate. We're gonna let everybody know, but as of now, we kind of rocking with it because, like I said, we just got this job today.
Okay.
So, but other than that, honey, I'm going on in and do what I do.
I know that's right. Well, if you know any fathers out there that want to be displayed with their wonderful, beautiful children, please contact Brandy Brown Media and Photography on Facebook. And you can also hit me up at 256-369-3033. We want all the fathers to be seen. Like the fathers always say, it's nothing for us, it's nothing for us. Well, we got this for y'all, okay? And we'll let
Right.
y'all know if Seafood Queen gonna be selling Father's Day plates.
That's it. All right. Have a good night.
All right, we'll see y'all next time. All the Smoke Podcast.
Bye.